just in case. Blah, 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 blah. Good. Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Veal coming?
Oh my god, Penny.
Well, I can turn that down while he gets ready.
Stop was the funny part. I was like, yep. Why? Yup. Yup.
Gotta make it comfy, okay? God, you're so judgmental. Okay. And then I can open speech chat also on my phone just to read the chat. But it should auto talk to us now.
Good.
And I need to change settings after I get into Discord because I want it to be UK. The voice, the UK voice.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, I go back to this.
I thought you were talking about Discord being UK, and I was like, I don't understand anything that you're talking about right now.
It's fine. I don't either. No one does.
We just run with it, and then the brain will hand you correct answers randomly.
Mm-hmm. General.
Like I heard a guy saying one time, and I was like, he's from exactly here.
Yeah.
And I was like, why do I know that? How do I know that? I have no fucking idea. And then I looked him up and it was correct. And I was like, okay. Good job, brain. Show your work? Absolutely not.
Okay. That was me.
Talking to yourself?
Yeah. What was I gonna do? Speech chat.
Yes. UK.
What the flip does the... There we go. What the flip flop?
What in the flippity flap?
Control panel. Voice chat. Enable speech.
Oh, my shoulder.
Personality voice. We don't want David. Get out of here, David.
Go away, David.
Fucking David.
Loser.
There's Guy. Microsoft Guy? Nah, I don't think so, bro. We're gonna do Aria online. Natural English. No, it's United States. That's not what I want.
Unnatural English.
United Kingdom. We want Libby. All right, we got Libby.
Good deal.
Same as preferred voice. No, whatever is gonna pronounce our names is gonna be different. Let's see how it works.
What was I doing? Something. Hello, world.
How do I turn you down?
You can't.
It's a trap. Nope.
How can I lead you on this magical journey of self-discovery? You can't. Slammed.
Is that why you haven't had a magical journey yet?
It's Keaton.
I know.
Okay, I was like, sir.
Oh shoot!
Sir.
I clicked the wrong thing.
I've had so many magical journeys, and none of them have been fun.
You haven't done it with Keaton, that's
I just
why.
keep getting kidnapped by the Fae. And then they told me to go away and stop getting kidnapped by them, but I was like, you know what? You keep picking up hitchhikers, so it's not my fault.
How do I get to your volume mixer on here? How do in this 11 world of yours?
You gotta. I just search things.
Sound. Volume, yeah, that's the overall volume, but there's a mixer.
I think you just right click on the little volume thing in the bottom right tray.
Okay. Boom. There it is, yeah. And then Microsoft Edge, we'll just turn you down a little bit.
Oh, Jesus.
Enough of the dying.
I can't help
cut it out.
Oh,
I'm
Kaylee.
working on it. I'm sorry.
There's a
Coffee.
Kaylee. Hi.
Hi.
Wait, I'm going to make the computer sound.
How do?
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Jack.
That's not... You know
they're
what?
both
Whatever.
cats.
Did you hear that, Kaylee?
No.
You didn't hear it say HI?
Maybe.
Oh,
I heard a
So-
noise. I didn't know what it was.
I probably turned it down too much. Let's pull up speech down here.
HI.
Oh yeah, I couldn't send messages last night on this though.
Weird. Oh yeah, you could. It was once we launched.
Wait for it.
Test.
Why did you say it? But you didn't say it.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
you're just delayed. Speech chat didn't capture that though.
Is the desktop audio on?
Yeah?
Go on the scrolly scrolls
On,
on there.
on this thing.
Yeah.
There's us.
Yeah.
4K cam's off.
Okay.
Audio capture for the app. What was this? This is Discord. So Kaylee, say something?
Hello?
Yeah, see,
Okay.
that's Kaylee. And then speech
Oh,
chat.
yeah. Okay.
Maybe I don't have it set to the right thing. Let me text it.
Test.
No, it says it's the right one. I could always go back to what we did
So
yesterday.
it lies.
Yeah,
We can do
Yeah,
whatever
do.
you want.
it do lie though.
It do be like that. All irresponsible and lying.
I'm
and
gonna mute
stuff.
all these because I don't know what they do.
Okay.
And when something doesn't work, remind me that I muted all of these.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, that's everything. Stupid dumb things not working. And it didn't turn down either. Not even for what?
Good job.
Yeah,
Well done.
I try. I'll be here all week. I live here, so
Hi. It's a fact.
is that a cat or a person?
Hello.
Oh,
Is what a cat or a person?
I thought she was talking to Ed for a second.
Okay.
I didn't see Krieg enter. Hi, Krieg.
Hi,
How are
so
you?
good to see you.
It's so good to see you
Uh,
too. Well, figuratively.
Yeah. I have COVID again.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
reading.
I mean, to be fair, it's been like, I think nearly exactly 1 year
Oh,
Oh, okay.
since I had it. So,
It is that time of year.
COVID
I
time.
need to get
It's
my
COVID
booster.
time.
I need to do that as well.
Ditto.
As something of a COVID connoisseur, I think the shots are way worse than COVID.
That's because you reacted way worse to the shots than you did to COVID.
Yeah,
You just react to being sick weird.
I do.
You're like, I feel sick. Oh, okay. What is that like? I don't know.
And then he's like, "Ah, I'm dying," and the rest of us.
well,
are
yeah,
like,
it's either death or
"What
nothing.
are you talking about?
He only has 2 modes.
We're fine. What are you
Yeah.
whining about?
Either it's fine or I'm dying.
Mhm.
Those are the two, the two states.
I'm fine and dying.
I'm fine dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
fine
was
dying.
saying, I'm fine dying. Yeah.
Fine with it. It's it's fine. It's good.
No, actually, I'm not fine dying, and I'm over it.
Yeah.
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 I don't want to be sick anymore. Like, I
COVID
feel like I get
sucked.
so bad proxy
Yeah.
because of COVID and because I'm just laying down and
Yeah.
not being able to do anything.
Yes. COVID was terrible. I just hallucinated for like 3 days.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a good time for everybody. And then I was like, how am I going to survive this? How do I do this again? I don't remember how to. Oh, yeah. We just become unconscious for 3 days.
Yep.
And if we sleep through it, it never happened.
Mm. Yeah, see, somehow this time I can't sleep at daytime. Even though I
Oh.
was really sick and I had the hot and cold flashes and everything, but I
Yeah.
just can't sleep at night.
Mm.
I sleep good and I don't know, like at least 12 hours at night. So then
Yeah.
That's very good, but
Yeah, but that's frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Can't
yeah.
escape. Man.
Mm.
Season 7 setup looks awesome, by the way.
We
Woo.
can it's been a group effort.
He did a very good job.
I organized it.
Yep.
And then everyone did the work.
You also did the work,
Yeah, just not as much as I wanted to do.
which is a good thing.
Mhm.
Thanks, everyone.
Exactly. I was trying to get like Steph over here for today. Be like, look, you did it. You
The
did the
big
thing.
thank yous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean Bug will be over.
Yeah.
And then Sophie did all the set dressing. She rearranged the shelves for us.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
This is all her.
Wow, she did a great job.
Oh, actually, can you stand up and grab that thing for me? The barometer and the
Yeah.
because it's supposed to go next to me so that people can see it.
You messed up.
Boop, boop, boop. She is fired.
Hopefully, I
We get
didn't
this
burn
tent.
it.
There's a piece of wood
We'll
that
never work in
goes
this
on.
town
I
again.
just couldn't see.
she she's blacklisted.
Wish.
Never work in this town again.
My poor daughter.
Thank God.
Let's see. I want to do the pressure first.
Ugh.
You can't even see it. We should get a cam dedicated to it.
Right?
Like, now turn around. Dang it. I need to film mine more too.
Oh, like reset it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine too, I think, because it's kind of evaporated quite a bit.
Yeah. But they're there.
They're there.
They're there.
There.
It'll be okay. It's only season 7.
Will it though?
What is it? I'm gonna say
Season
FIFA
of-
again. It's not FIFA.
It's not FIFA.
It's not FIFA.
It's,
It is now. You've
Fa-
said it too many
Fafo.
times.
Fafo.
Fa'afo.
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 Fa'afo. Because we can't say the actual title of the season. It's not TOS friendly.
Hmm.
But you just gotta, and then find out.
Fa'afo.
Fa'afo. Because that's how I've been doing everything.
The best way.
Yeah. I need to get a list. We need to get a list of things people buy on Amazon
Right?
so we can get affiliate links.
Great.
I'm killing it, man.
Yeah, you are. I can't believe you did all of that this week.
And I wasn't manic. I was just medicated.
Yeah. Makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Do you have your phone?
Yes.
Will you type in the chat for me? Like you did yesterday? I want to make sure this is working.
Yeah. Why did you message us?
Why did I
Oh.
message you?
My husband messaged us.
Because he loves us.
I'm going to YouTube. There we go. Good job, brain. We figured it out eventually. We'll go in here and then we gotta turn it away.
Wait. Wait for it.
Hello.
Did that get picked up? Did you guys hear that?
I heard something.
Yeah.
That one
Hmm.
did. Okay, so the second one worked, I think.
One of them worked.
I'm gonna do it again. Boop boop. One of them knows
Boop,
boop
boop.
boop.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this one up.
Boop boop.
Boop, boop. Oh, I love that for a shirt idea. I really want to make that now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
I really need that.
And we need to get like friended podcast stuff together too.
Yes.
That'll be a thing. On the cry cut, as Jen
Yes.
calls it.
Cry cut.
She very vehemently calls it a cry cut. She gets mad if you don't say that.
Because you're like, it's not a cricket.
It's a cricket. It's not a cricket. Okay, there we go. We're good.
Cry cut.
Look how pretty you are.
I can't see me.
Oh, good.
It's fine.
I can see you.
Okay.
That's the only downside. We don't have our giant TV anymore.
Yeah.
We traded it in for space.
I like space though.
Mm-hmm.
Space is pretty cool.
Wait, we got like space?
Outer space.
Yeah, like we're going to space?
No, we're not going there. I just like it. It's cool.
You told me you would never go there.
I would never go there. Ever.
That's
Not
so
in
sad.
a bajillion, gazillion
That is
years.
so sad
No,
for you.
absolutely not. No, thank you. It's just another form of open space and abyss. No. I don't like being out on the plains.
Really?
I don't like it. It makes me so nervous. Like my little brain has the monkey part that's like birds will kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's because
You have no survival
mountains.
instinct until we put you in like a plane situation.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like, how did you grow? Not how did you grow up? I know, not great.
I
but
didn't.
Mostly linearly.
Yeah, through
How
time.
did you grow up? I can't understand. No, did you grow up in a landscape where there was
Mountains.
mountains? Yeah, so
Mountains.
see, for me it's different because now I live somewhere where, okay, for Germany standards, it's like more mountainy-ish, so
Yeah.
I can't see very far in any direction if I
Oh,
don't
does that bother you?
No,
go up.
Okay.
But
because that's
where I
cover.
grew up,
Well, like a summit.
Like going up on
Like
a
if you were
summit
on a
and
hill and you were
above.
looking around.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine
Yeah.
because there's cover
But
everywhere that
where
I
I
could
grew
use
up,
if I wanted to.
She's so weird.
where I grew up, it was only flat land and fields all around. So I
That's so
feel more
crazy.
comfortable and more safe when I can see far away.
Mm-hmm.
See, and there's something about it that just, especially in the snow, if you put me on the plains in the snow,
That I get.
that's a meltdown and a
Okay,
half.
yeah.
I get that.
There's no sounds.
Mm-mm. And you have snow
That's
blindness.
horrible.
If it's snowing. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No. No.
I
Give
like
me
You know-
the
mountains.
sea where it's like
Go ahead.
I like the sea because it's like openness and endlessness and abyss,
Mhm.
but with sound.
Yeah. Exactly. That was my favorite thing
I
about
do like the sea.
sailing in like on the schooner
Yeah.
was just being out in the ocean and not seeing land. That was
See,
so nice.
that's okay with me.
I
Like,
love
we
that.
were on the cruise ship, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Back to snow though.
But I also really like being on the water in
Ben
general.
once was out walking around here. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so he lived on the other side of the main street, right?
Yeah.
And there's like a park and a church over there.
Yeah.
He was walking around at night in the snow and blacked out. Like he had a POTS moment and he blacked out in the snow and he woke up like hours later.
Oh my
I
god!
remember that story.
What?
You're like,
Yeah.
"Dude, you almost died that day."
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, thank you. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Poor Ben.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I don't do like no.
Like no. No.
It has
just
to.
no.
There's too much space between things. There's too much space in space. All right.
Fair. Too much space. I don't like it. Can we have less space, please?
Yeah. Put the
Also,
planets
no
a little
sound,
closer
right?
together.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
sound thing really
that would
bothers
freak me out. But I really would love to just go into the
Anechoic chamber.
yeah.
It's kind of like The Office.
That would be really cool.
Or this will be like that eventually. We got the okay to hang foam. He suggested it, in fact.
Papa did.
Yeah. I'm
Nice.
like, we don't need it. The sound blankets do a great job.
Yeah.
You could get the cute foam tiles that are different colors and like
Yeah.
hexagons.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Look at I got pink socks
Oh, what's it say?
with Baphomet on it. It says foot clothes.
Foot clothing for your
Foot
feet.
clothes.
Foot clothes, in
Accurate.
case you guys were wondering.
Wow.
And you said, fuck clothes.
Wow.
Foot
Clothes.
Fuck clothes. Just gonna wear socks.
Simply socks.
Yeah, Bug got them for me in California. He said he saw them and was like, Chris needs those. And then he saw the Edgar Allan Poe ones, the black ones, and was like, Jen needs these. I was like, cool.
Jen made a joke that's almost as bad as your joke, Randy. Not
What?
your joke you're saying. I hate it.
Okay, so she had socks with Edgar Allan Poe on them, and I handed them to her, and I'm like, cool, great. And I start to leave, and she goes, now I can have Edgar Allan toes.
Yes.
And I was just like,
Yes.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
I
But-
love that so much.
That's great.
She's a monster, and we all know it.
Yeah. But a very cute monster.
I'm not saying she's not. Oh yeah, it's called Dubby. The
What?
energy blend that we're looking into.
Oh,
Dubby.
okay. So we'll need to order some so that we can.
Give it a test.
Yes.
It's supposed to be non-jittery energy,
I would take that,
which is something I feel like would be kind of useful for people if it actually worked.
right?
So we'll find out. I get jittery on every kind of energy drink.
Really tell what I actually look like.
Why did I lose speech chat too?
What do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Just don't know. Just don't.
Every time I look at it, it just looks so condescending.
I love
It's
it.
like,
That's
talk.
so funny.
Tell us your secrets.
We're interrogating the phone. That's what that is. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Meow.
I just am gonna moan and then continue what I'm doing. So that's just how it is
Is it
this week.
Face snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And her
face snake
back.
was really bad yesterday, and then today she like Evan's kind of popping in and out, which is like, okay, make up your mind,
Right.
please, maybe. I don't know.
It's like when you leave the door open and the cat goes
Yeah.
in and out, and you're like,
Yeah.
make up your mind, dude.
But this is like that
Yeah.
back pain that is
Sure.
actually the front pain, which is actually hip pain, which is actually
I slept weird.
uh
My bad.
yeah. Well, and my right hip is still out.
Oh,
Which
fun.
is great.
Love it. Oh,
I was hoping it would go back in you.
I need the notebook. I need to write thoughts out.
You can't just write thoughts out of your story because you don't like them. Okay. We have to consider the thoughts.
My life is full of thoughts. If I was writing like a biography, there are a lot of thoughts in my past,
That's what I'm saying. You can't write your thoughts out.
and Ben was most of them.
Hmm.
About
Kaylee.
Oh.
Do we know if Tristan's going to go to the Avs game?
He hasn't decided yet. He
Okay.
has his first day of work that day too, so
Okay. Just wondering.
yeah, me too.
For a friend, not.
I was
for a
like, are
friend,
you
but for me.
trying to go? You want to go?
Well, I was offered.
Go to the abs.
I was offered.
Go to the
My friend wants to take me to a game. Okay.
I want to take him to the game,
Okay.
take him out to the ice game.
but I
Ice
also
games.
want to take Tristan, so I have to find out if Tristan is going.
You're going to choose your boyfriend over me?
Oh,
You're right. What was I thinking? He's out. You're in.
Yes. Hell of a way for him to find out, though.
Yeah.
He's asleep behind me. He's gonna find out subconsciously.
Yeah, he's gonna have a weird dream about it.
I was so pissed because I was visiting my boyfriend and then drove home, and it's like I don't know, 45 minutes by
Oh, wow.
regional train. So we don't live in
Wow.
the same city, but
Yeah.
next to each other. And I drove home, and he was like a bit sick when I got there, but not so bad. And then I drove home, and then next day I tested because I was like, this feels
Just maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
been there. And yeah, for sure it was COVID. And so now we
Whoops.
both have COVID, but we can't hang out because we're in different cities, and we don't want to, with positive COVID test, and
Right.
feeling shitty,
Travel.
get on the train. Yeah.
What am I looking at, Kaylee?
So
Responsible.
that sucks.
It's my cat that pees on all our stuff. I've set up this camera so I can watch her behind me.
Cat cam.
Cat cam.
Yep, that's where my
Zoom
brain
in and enhance.
I can't
And
really
then-
zoom in. This
then-
is how I
then-
zoom in.
Then double it and send it to me.
double it.
I
and
need
give it
2
to someone
cats.
else.
There is no
You have
enhance
2
because
cats.
the camera is,
I need 2 more. Yes, I think I know who the culprit
There are
is.
2 cats living inside you.
it's her. She's the culprit.
Do you see the reflection in her left eye?
No, I do not
Enhance
see her eyes at all.
and zoom.
2 cats live inside of you. One wants the door open and one wants the door
That's the door
closed.
closed.
See, you started with 2 cats, and my brain went chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Because my ADHD is on a tear.
Oh yeah, it's Chen for
My
medication.
brain went to, okay, cat cam. So when there's cat cam, there must also be cry cam because you know,
Yes.
cat
We
cry
got,
break,
yep. Cry cam. Oh, I don't know if we're ready for cry
Just a
cam.
live stream where
I'm thinking about how to shoot this.
Cry cam.
Cry cam.
Cry cam.
I like that Yeti does the intro in his head and out loud.
It cracks me up. I love
He
it.
does the weekly recap too.
Mhm.
What? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Same.
Welcome back.
Always.
I'll do it. Anytime someone comes into the room, I'm like, welcome back. How was your break?
How was your break?
And then I sigh at myself, like, come on, man. You can do better.
No,
You're better than this.
never do better. Just continue down your path.
You guys.
Yeah.
Starbucks says
Just waiting for
iced pumpkin cream chai latte. And it's
Like for
so good.
for me? Like they have one ready for me?
pumpkin things.
I mean, I could order one and it would be waiting for you.
No, it's fine. I already have a coffee. Can't be
Because I
drinking
don't
2
really have
coffees.
the money in my Starbucks account is a higher amount than the money in my bank account right now.
You have priorities, okay?
I cannot relate to this at all.
Well, it's because I put money in several weeks ago that I had money, and now I
Yeah.
no longer have money. All of my
yeah.
money is
Starbucks.
Starbucks money.
It's not real.
I have to eat at Starbucks now.
You
'cause they
have
already
to
have
live
my
in
money.
Starbucks now.
That's what I did yesterday because I didn't want McDonald's. I didn't want food, but I was like, someone's gonna yell at me if I don't eat.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
I
yell at
need
you.
to eat.
When I saw what you ordered, I was like, oh, she didn't get food for herself. But then I saw the Starbucks thing. I was like, okay.
Yep.
She got off the hook this time.
Yep. It's like I wanted the fruit and cheese one, and they were like, "We don't have it," and I was like, "Fine, give me the other one."
She stirs. The cat. So,
Oh, okay. I was like, "Who?"
oh, look at her
Oh.
being cute.
She was declawed on her front paws.
Oh, that's
And
terrible.
it's so
baby.
sad when she's in that little cardboard box and she'll sometimes act like she's scratching it. It just makes
Aw.
me so sad.
Yeah,
Declawing
but
is
She'll-
criminal.
She'll scratch on furniture and I yell at her just to make her feel like she's doing
So
something.
she's doing.
Hey, stop scratching up the walls, you
She's like,
hooligan.
That's cute. Oh, we don't have any kind of trash in here.
Oh,
Wait,
we do.
it's okay.
No, we do.
It's just one little quail
I
that I'm.
would you
making a
just
picture.
shut the
Okay,
front door?
I did when I came in.
Listen, Linda, honey,
Do it
listen.
again.
Linda, honey, listen.
Listen.
Listen. Those bags, those are for us to use for trash, so that we can take them out at the end and throw them away. It's like I thought of this.
You leaned down a rib too long.
You moved.
I
Let's be
moved.
fair.
I existed in time and space,
Yeah.
and I didn't like it.
Who did?
I'm gonna have to write a lengthy report about how much I didn't like it.
Yeah, well, you already have to write the report on how
About
being
how,
your own
yeah.
sibling.
I would like to experience life as my own sibling. Okay, but it's gonna cost you like a 12-page report.
12 pages in eternity? No.
12 pages before I can reincarnate? I'm never doing those pages.
You're
Unless
just gonna have to sit on this bench, Missy.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Like, ah, all right.
Oh,
I'm taking a
I
break.
hate this actually. Shh.
Shut up. Shut up. No more. I'm trying to think of things to write, but I got nothing.
Memoirs, right?
Memoirs?
Memoir.
Well,
Okay.
speak out loud so that the
No,
chat
saying
can help
just
us.
right. Do you
Just
Yeah.
right.
know that would be
Yeah.
fun? Do you know this method where you're just like setting a timer and you don't stop writing, and if you can't think of anything, you just write pause or whatever all the time until
Yeah. Oh,
That
that would be fun.
that would be a fun thing to like find out if there's some kind of theme that you want to talk about in the next episodes or something.
Okay, so we're gonna write for 5 minutes?
Well, it's kind of like what I do in
Right.
my brain.
Do it right now.
I know, I was like,
Yeah.
should I put the lid on my thing right now?
No, you're good.
I
No,
can
you don't have
just
to
Write
put
it on your
that.
face,
No, no,
please.
Okay, hold on.
Backwards for me.
I was just like, my brain just said, don't think,
wait, hold
just
on.
write. And
Mhm.
then I went to this method. So
Oh,
yeah.
the cat sat up.
Oh. Allie, sit
The
down.
light makes it look like her head is
There.
missing.
Sit down.
I didn't write it backwards for you, but you can read it in the mirror.
Play.
Yep. Pleh. Pleh.
Play. Play. Play.
Pleh. Now you sound like a seal. Seals when you're just like, bleh. Bleh.
Now I sound like a goat.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Seals and goats. I don't know.
Oh,
That's what
I
we're gonna
was
talk
at
about.
the birthday party of one of my best friends, and she was having a party in a garden of friends of ours, and next
Yeah.
to this, there are some goats
Oh,
in the
fun.
garden next to, or on the area next to it, behind the fence. And
I
all the
love
time,
goats.
the goats were just like, "Ah, ah." And we were like, okay, so whatever we do, it can't be this bad for the neighbors in the other gardens, because the goats 100% sound more like drunk assholes than we are. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I used
It's
to
exactly
I
true.
used to yell at a goat that
I
lived near
love
us.
goats.
Our neighbors had them in Deming,
Uh-huh.
and we would visit, and I would first play with the dog, of course,
Yeah.
and then I freaked her out one day, and I was like permanent alpha in her head because I scared her. We were running around the house,
Yeah.
and then I went the other way, and she wasn't expecting it,
Oh, no.
and so she saw me, and ever since then she was like, "Oh God, he's in charge." It's like, okay,
He's a witch.
he's got magic. But I would always play with the goat, and it was just me yelling at a goat.
I love that.
Just a little 6-year-old, or no, I was like
And then you punch
9-year-old
them
kid
in the
going.
head because they love it.
Yeah,
They think it's the greatest. And
pressure.
then they get too big, and then they want to like punch you in the hand, and you're like, haha, you'll break my knuckles.
just like my real kids.
Children try to break your knuckles.
Yeah, they punch back.
Yeah, they do. That's true.
So maybe
Good
that's
for
what I talk
them.
about. Dad abuse. Oh,
So
Hmm.
I have something that was on my mind, but I don't know if
Yeah. No, go
could
for it.
be, if it's an episode topic or it's too
you know, you've said that like 8
dark or
times, and every
something.
time it turns into an episode. So
Okay, so I was just thinking of what what happened in my life like the last 2.5 weeks, and it was like 2 people dying.
Oh yeah.
And it's okay. The one person is my grandmother, and that's like, that was okay because she was she was old and she was already like
Yeah. Ready to
struggling
go.
with dementia and so on. Yeah,
Mm.
and she
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
was like she decided she doesn't want to eat anymore and so on. And she was like, no, that's
Look at the
and
cat.
that was okay, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I realized it already because we didn't have so much contact or something, but I appreciated her and I liked her very much.
Yeah.
And the other one was a person I didn't really know. Like I saw her like 3 times, but I know her boyfriend better.
Yeah.
And she was pretty young and she suffered from several psychological issues,
Mm.
mental health issues, but also endometriosis and got
Ooh.
very high pain meds all the time. And
Yeah.
she just couldn't take it anymore. And yeah, it took her own life.
Yeah.
And okay, now I'm coming to the topic. Maybe, I don't know. But it's okay. Do you sometimes feel like you taking medication is like, or you regulating your emotions is like blocking you out from this kind of stuff? Because I was like, okay, I don't really feel like I have some emotional response to this.
Yeah.
I've had that same
Is
thought
it
And I've
actually.
been
something that like
wondering
you
this for some time, like if taking my medication also blocks me from feeling my feelings
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
I thought that,
But
and then
then
someone asked the
also,
right questions.
yeah, or
No,
maybe
go
like
ahead.
a feeling, like the feeling of feeling guilty for not having an emotional response, even if I
Yeah.
feel the feelings from time to time. Like yesterday, I watched some stupid Netflix thing, and there
Yeah.
was one scene, whatever, and suddenly I started crying. So then
Yeah.
I cried a bit, and that was good.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's related to this stuff, but
Yeah.
still
Part
I
of it,
feel guilty for
part of it is like
okay.
grief. Grief is weird. Like
Yeah.
even if it didn't have anything to do
Yeah.
with your medication, like sometimes it just doesn't hit you like you think you're like it's going to. You don't feel
Yeah.
the feelings you expect to feel.
Mm-hmm.
Especially not on the timeline you'd
Oh
expect.
no.
Because I'm like that. Like I have like my first shock grief, and then I have like delayed grief,
Mhm.
and then it pops up here and there for a while if I don't like actively look to deal with it.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so
Scared me.
That was
I
dramatic.
think
Wow.
this is like kind of tricky to make an episode of because I was just thinking out loud what's been bothering me.
Hmm. It's a good thought
Okay.
because it's something
Maybe.
I know a lot of people have dealt with. I mean,
Yeah.
even Yeti and I've had this conversation before.
Right. Grief is weird. It's
I
definitely
read
not
like
linear.
read a whole book that was about grief and anxiety and how
Oh yeah.
anxiety is like the missing stage of grief because there's like the however many stages of grief.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah, that
And
makes sense.
people just don't talk about the anxiety part of it, like the panic attacks of like someone you know is gone, and it's like a lot of feelings are around that, and it's just such a weird process, grief.
Yeah. Well, and the massive amount of
Mm,
change that follows.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
There's a lot to process. Whoops. That was not what I intended, but it's going on both sides. So there.
Ow.
You okay?
No, I will be okay.
Will you?
Don't question it. Don't make me question it. Wonder when
So
our brother's
another
gonna get here.
not fun topic, but question I was wondering about, or I am constantly wondering about, is like, if do you think, okay, it's just like an opinion thing because we are not morticians, but do you think that complex PTSD could also be something you can develop from being in an emotional, abusive, dysfunctional relationship when you're an adult? Because mostly, it's always like traumatized children
Mm-hmm.
who deal with CPTSD, or it's
Hmm.
mostly the examples that are given.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
So
I'm
my-
struggling to say that I have trauma. No, I'm not struggling to say I have trauma, but I'm struggling to, yeah,
Like validate it,
to
yeah.
not take that away from someone else. I know.
Right.
No. Well, in
but
my understanding of
because I don't,
yeah, my understanding of
Sorry.
CPTSD is simply that it is reoccurrent and continual trauma.
Yeah. It's not stems from a
Mm.
single incident.
Yeah.
It's
Most of it takes place in childhood because that's where we are like closest to our abusers for the longest period of time.
mhm.
And it's also like a formative period, and that's why we have like so many issues with the trauma itself, is because it's formative and we're learning all of these life lessons
Yeah.
through it. I think in adulthood you can absolutely have CPTSD.
Well, yeah, especially if
especially if
it's
it's over a long period of
long
time.
period of time and with someone that you trust,
Yes.
and then you're trying to normalize behavior, and
Right.
you're like, oh, it's not
Yeah.
bad. This is normal, and you're just
Yeah.
stomaching it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Vizzy sent me a video that was like, oh, other signs of like really common signs of childhood trauma. And they were like, this reminded me of you. And I'm like, yeah, a lot of these remind me of me. But I had like a really normal and relatively safe childhood. Like, I don't think I had childhood trauma. And they're like, well, I can guess like where some of that came from. Like referring to Jeremy.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say.
"Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It wasn't childhood,
Yeah.
but it was
Yeah.
prolonged and with the person that I trusted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and it's
Same.
battered women syndrome at that point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a whole
Yeah.
name for it, but it's essentially, yeah, it essentially is CPTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like nearly 3 years in a relationship.
Oof.
There was
8
like
years?
basically 3. That was like, yeah, just textbook gaslighting stuff.
Ah.
Like, and not only with me, but also with lots of people in my friends group and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm still struggling with the aftermath of that, and I still can't remember like most of the timeline from that time. And from time to time, stuff pops up, and it's like I'm talking to somebody about it, and then I just tell a tiny little detail. I was like, oh yeah, that happened too.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
never thought about it again until I talked with you, and suddenly it comes up. And
well, and even from there, it's not even quite battered women syndrome. Like that's like narcissistic abuse syndrome,
Okay. Yeah.
which they're starting to piece together as
Right,
like
as its own thing.
as
Everything.
They
it is a
do.
huge, yeah, because it's it's so incredibly common, and they like victims of narcissistic abuse share a lot of the same traits
Yeah.
and difficulties, because gaslighting is incredibly effective and destructive and making you feel like you are the problem. What?
Brain's listening to
Lighting
you being
things.
very serious, and then instantly I
It's
want to be like, gaslight her,
yeah.
gaslight her, quickly.
Do it. But it does. It like makes you
It's
literally
fine.
question your whole existence
Yeah.
all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the
And your
problem is when
perceptions.
at first you're like, okay, no, that it just has to be that he had a bad day, like he's struggling with his own emotional stuff. So, or you are like,
Making excuses
did he really
for
just
them.
say this
Yep.
comment to me? And then you put it away because it doesn't really
Mhm.
make sense, or you find some way of explanation and excusing it. And then at some time you're like in way too far.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you can't ignore the signs anymore, I think the psyche just says like, no, we can't we can't see the overall picture because that would be distraction. Like that would just kill us if we would
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
comprehend at one time, like I've been in this close relationship and trusted this person all this time, and
Yeah.
I misjudged them all that time.
Well, and then we fall back
So
on the like
yeah.
time spent fallacy,
Right.
where we're
Like, I
like, well,
sunk
I've
all this
poured
into it.
so much time into this, I have to make it work.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I was
Yep.
at.
Oops.
That
The sunk cost fallacy.
The what?
The
Sunk
sunk
cost.
cost fallacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you knew what I meant. It's fine.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
fine.
Man,
That's what happens to gamblers too.
I love you, Craig.
Speaking of which, we should
I'm
go to
sorry.
Blackhawk.
Oh,
We should
I
go to
love you
Blackhawk.
too.
I too love you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm just distracted.
She's trying to be pretty.
Takes a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
work.
I've been
No, I'm just kidding.
hanging out alone in my flat all the time. So now
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
in a talking mood and dumping
Do
all my
it.
thoughts on you.
No, you're not dumping at
It's
all.
fun.
We are participating and we like it.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
We like your drama.
I
Yeah.
like your
Feed
funny
us your drama.
words.
Yeah, your funny words.
I like your magic words.
Funny man.
No, I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I love your traumatized brains. I don't know.
Right? Aren't they so
Yeah,
different?
I do.
It's so weird too, because then I've spent most of my adult life going, "Oh my God, why are other like non-traumatized people so stupid?"
Yeah.
And it's not that they're
Yeah.
stupid; it's that they're blissfully
Yeah.
unaware of the insanity that some of us have had
Yeah.
to like survive.
Mm.
And then when they figure it out, they're like blown away, and you're like,
What's funny is that like
"No, duh."
people who even have just a little trauma, they don't have to have the same depth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll, a little, even if it's a little bit,
Mhm.
then they can relate to other people with it.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Oh, I understand that there is not good in the world.
Yeah.
There is a negative."
On the other hand, I think like basically most people have some kind of trauma experience in their life, and I mean our parents
Especially
and
now.
great-parents especially, and now also from another angle. So
Yeah.
it's fascinating to me, like how some people get like more
I feel like they either
perceptive for other people's
become
pain, and other people like
yeah. You either become more empathetic or
totally
you
don't.
become less.
Yeah, like shut down.
Yeah, and there's like so many
Yeah.
factors to that as well.
Yeah. And the people
Yeah.
who become less empathetic, it's because they don't know how to handle what they've been through.
Yeah.
And so they
Very
have
much
to shut it all
defensive.
off.
Yep.
And that means I can't sympathize with you because if your trauma means something, then mine
mine.
has to also. And that's terrifying.
Yeah.
But then you
Also
have
being
others.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, and then you have the others who are just like, let me read everyone's mind all the time, forever.
Yep.
The curse of understanding.
Mhm.
It is both a gift
But
and a curse.
as I wrote in the Discord, uh, answering Doggo, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to change. I wouldn't want to choose blissfully
No.
unaware if I could choose, because
Mhm.
Uh-uh.
I don't think it's blissful at all. I think it's just like very much repressing
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reality.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also your own pain
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, because you can't block out how other people suffer if you don't block out how you had to
Yeah.
suffer yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think that works.
Yeah.
Greek.
I discovered a paranoid schizophrenic on TikTok the other day
Yeah.
who is
Mm-mm.
Oh.
unaware, fully unaware that she's paranoid schizophrenic. And that's really interesting. Because you fully have this person who like 127% believes that the government has been out to get them since they were little.
Gotcha.
And there's like
Hmm.
terms that they've made up for it, and like it's just very, very fascinating. But then you realize like, and you'll see people in the comments be like, you need to get help, you need to get help, you need to get help. But then they'll reply and be like, the only reason they're saying this is because they know I'm on the right track and they're trying to gaslight me.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you cannot be helped until you're ready to help yourself.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You can accept that you need it. That is a very difficult situation.
Why Jen is ignoring me?
See, I didn't have a problem like accepting that I needed help. I had a problem accepting that anybody could help me.
I just had trouble. I was repressing. That was my game until I hit 30, and then I was like, oh, that stuff did happen.
I was like, somebody
yeah.
help me explore the things that happened to me.
Well, it was like that thing where it's like you're the victim of the thing, and I was like, no, it wasn't.
That I still have trouble with.
I was there when it happened, but I'm not a victim of it.
Right.
But do you hear yourself?
I was
Right.
No.
I struggle with that too.
Yeah, a lot.
in my teen years. I was like, I felt like I needed help or support somehow,
Yeah.
but I didn't know what for, and I didn't
Yeah.
know how to express any of it. And there
Yeah.
were so many situations where I was like just sitting there numbing out, and
Yeah.
I guess basically kind of dissociating and stuff. And I was in so much pain inside, and people came to me and they were like, hey, what's wrong? You can talk to me. And I just could say like, I know, but I don't know what's wrong. So
Yeah.
I literally couldn't speak
Mm-hmm.
because I couldn't connect speaking to what
That's
I
a
was
symptom
feeling in
of
that moment. And then
CPTSD,
I
actually.
started writing it down.
Yeah.
That helped.
Because yeah, the like constant like I know I need help, but I'm not sure what for.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like no specific one thing to pin it on.
Yeah.
That's a very much CPTSD like early symptom.
Mm.
How do I get out of here?
Because that's where you have those people who
Oh,
are
no.
like they feel like they're making something up or trying things on to try to figure out what in the world is
Yeah.
so wrong with them.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't realize that there's a lot.
Thank you, John. Aw, she gave me Tylenol. Tylenol.
Wonderful.
I had water at some point.
Did you?
I did. I swear I did. Don't be mad. I did.
Where be?
I think I took it away.
Probably. But
Maybe?
Good.
No. Just let me drink your drink for a second so I can take this Tylenol.
okay.
Yeah, that's how I get drinks.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
thank you.
Oh, I don't know if you guys saw this, but we can finally reveal the window.
The window. That
Yeah,
is
check this out.
not a window.
Check out our
There's
window.
never been a window.
Never,
here,
never
ever.
was.
Stop gaslighting me. I
Window
know there
was
was
on.
no.
That does that look like a window to you?
I know you moved.
You don't. You know what? You're taking the
Really?
magic out of it.
Yes.
It's not magic. It's gaslighting.
Illusion.
Are you gaslighting my magic? Who's
Am I?
gaslighting who?
Oh shit.
Let's just agree that there was a window somewhere.
It's gone.
And yeah, this isn't a window. We can agree that this is not a window.
Yeah, but now there's a window to your left.
Hey, you know what? Shut up. You don't know that that's a
What?
window.
Yes, I do.
Well, it's covered up, so I can't see it.
I can't see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. And there's not a giant window in front of us.
There's
Mm,
no
mhm.
window on the left. There isn't
Just
even a
was
left.
curtain.
next
What's
to
left?
Chris.
Yeah,
I'm not an
gaslighting me.
ambi-turner. I just go right.
So do you remember when I told
Good.
you about this the like kind of memoir manifesto thing of a psychotic person
Yeah.
that was published and Freud wrote
Mhm.
about it? Like, wait, I found a very I guess very legal with English translation of the text from Freud about this
Oh.
guy's thing, Schreber. I
Yeah.
just posted it on Discord
Oh, sick.
because Corinna's story reminded me.
What is it? What? I missed it.
You missed all of it.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Cut pieces.
It's. Do you remember when Krieg was talking about that the psychotic patient who was writing?
Yes.
Yeah. She found an English
I
translation.
found the
Oh,
text.
cool.
Yeah, no, not of the text of this guy called Schreber,
But what
but I think
Freud
it's
wrote.
just the text
Oh, okay.
Freud
So like
wrote about
observational.
like the analysis from Freud of this text
Yeah.
Okay.
from the guy. I guess there will be quotes, but you never know with Freud.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Oh, you guys with your suggestions. God. These are brilliant.
What?
I'm just going through the like topic suggestions. I'm like, oh, those are really good. That's also really good. We should do that.
Just
Look at all the stuff I should be doing. Use your eyes.
can't see.
Use your human eyes.
I can't see.
Can you A or B?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Coming at you like this.
See?
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
I can't see.
You just said. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm watching you.
Art.
See.
Are you just writing C?
No. I'm not just writing C.
I'm gonna do something that you shouldn't.
Shush your face. I'm gonna write more C's.
Can you hear my cat? But she stopped now.
Oh, no.
Can you hear my cat? She's not doing anything.
No, she's like yelling, and I had to take her outside.
Oh, yeah, I
She
let go out.
won't stop yelling, but now I'm holding her outside.
Co's been bringing all the things.
He brought a cricket to me yesterday, or a grasshopper.
Ah,
He caught a mouse.
He got
the
a
other
mouse too,
day,
yeah.
last week.
He's
Ed
turned into
found
a
a
hunter.
frog, but she's not very good at catching things.
Not
She
yet.
just finds things and follows them around.
Oh.
No, she never has been. Like, hey, don't hiss at me. She like before we lived with you guys, our roommate Arena had
Mhm.
frogs, and she would like let crickets go, like a cricket go in the house, so Ed could chase it,
Hmm.
and she would just follow it around and occasionally touch it, but she never like would actually hurt it.
She just thought it was gross.
She would just
She
kind
was
of like bat at it and follow it around, and that's just how she's always been. Like one time she cornered a mouse in my bedroom, and I just watched her like chase it around the room, and she had it like dead to rights several times, and she didn't do anything about it.
That would have
She'd
taken
get
the
into
fun
the
out of it.
position where she could kill it, and then she'd be like, "Well, now I don't know what to do."
I don't have that part of my programming.
Hmm.
I have the chasey part, but not the murdery part. What are you thinking?
I don't know. We're listening to cat sounds.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Very quiet cat sound.
You guys
Sorry,
hear
I
that?
muted my mic because she's really losing it.
I think we only hear her when you speak because
Mhm.
then the micro catches her.
Hmm.
She's so
I was
mad
so
at me.
bored over the last days. I was eating the whole time.
Oh,
Just
I hate that.
eating all the time, snacking because I didn't know what else to do with myself and I
Yeah.
didn't want to smoke or at least merely not smoke because of
Hmm.
COVID.
Yeah.
So I ate all the time. And now today I feel like I don't want to eat anything ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I did that all week. I decided I wasn't going to eat and forgot about food until yesterday. And then my brother brought food over and I ate it and I was like, "Oh, I'm actually very hungry now."
Oh no.
And I ate. I had lunch and dinner. Check me out.
Nice.
Lunch and then sort of ate dinner.
Yeah. Mm. To the veins.
To the veins. See, we're hitting the curl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so pretty though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're going to argue.
That makes me prettier too.
Oh. Oh. Oh
The more
no.
argumentative, the more attractive.
Really?
Yeah.
No, they're not. Get it?
They? Who's they?
I was being argumentative.
I'm
I was
also
trying to be
arguing
hot.
with you, so
Oh, no. I would just give up. I don't understand beauty anymore. It's complicated. These rules. This place scares me. I'm just gonna write more C's down. I even got C, which is technically she, but it counts.
I put a picture of Ed in Discord,
Is she cute?
which is something.
She's something. Oh no.
I
Did
tied
you
her
put it?
leash to a pole and put her. She's outside, and she can't go very far, but she's quiet now.
You
Aw, Ed. She's a princess.
Virgo, honey. Not allowed.
He's gonna pee in silence? Get it? You said not allowed. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I'm funny. You guys. Yep.
But he's cute, so it's okay.
Who is?
Cute.
Bug?
Cute.
No, I mean, I could see it, I guess.
You.
I don't know that guy.
You.
You.
But I do, so trust me on this one.
You know you?
I know you. Not the you that you know, but the you that I know.
I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think
He
about the me
doesn't
that
know
exists in other
C.
people's minds that doesn't like sync
Oh,
with my
Yeah.
version of me.
Well, but I know the you
I
that
don't.
you
I
know.
think the
not
version of me that exists in other people's minds is better than the version of me that I have in my mind. So
I don't like that though,
yeah.
because then I'm failing. Oh no.
Really? At being kind to one
But
I-
I think
yourself?
Serena just
Maybe.
meant she doesn't know C, but she does know you, like the letter.
Yep, there you go. All right.
Sorry.
Dark lips.
What?
Dark lips. Light lips.
Dark.
Dark. Like
Dark.
my soul. That hurts. I'm fine.
See, it's so much easier to get in and out too. It's just so much more convenient. And we have a fake wall, Kaylee. You know, there's like supposed to be a big entryway over here.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's just a big blanket.
Nice.
And there's a new wall.
Mm-hmm. That the baby brother built?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh.
So proud of him. I got to watch him do it all week, and then I was upset. I was like, I wish I could have like actually worked with him on stuff before it got to the point where he can't really do things. Because he's good.
I
You
hope
are
he's
working
functional
on
longer.
stuff with him now, though.
It's true. I did. I got to
Like
help him.
different kind of working together, but still.
Yeah. I told him we just got to become profitable, and I'll hire him to make sets for us every week.
Yeah. A
Every
different
week.
set
Every week.
Yes.
That'd be
You have
really cool.
1 week. Get to it. Your budget is $40.
And then we'll make a
Oh,
YouTube channel out
like
of
a
that.
game show.
And then we'll make more money.
Like a game show.
And then you can make a musical episode of the podcast.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to sing, though.
You have to.
No.
You
You can
have
rap.
to. Yeah, you can be the rapper.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can drop a beat.
Are you saying that because she's black?
Yes. She has a bass guitar and everything.
He's black. He just is
That was the joke.
black on his.
Yeah, that's why I'm able to make the joke. I'm just gonna be over here. I don't know, man. I'm stuck.
Why that face gets you every time.
Like, I'm just out. Nope, can't. We have to have a musical episode.
I don't want to.
No, we have to.
You have
Season
to.
2,
You
it's supposed to
can-
happen in season 2. We're in 7. How did we
Oh,
get this far?
Just dub it, okay?
Dub it.
Somebody sing for me and we'll dub it over. okay?
Actually,
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I can do that.
actually, yeah. See,
I can do that. I-
Wonderful. Okay.
can
Deal.
can you write a rap though that's like a mix of English and German?
Ooh,
Because then it'd be really good.
I love that guy on
oh
TikTok.
my god. Okay. Ugh.
The guy who was talking, who sings about the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Nobody else will, but
Okay,
ah
I
ha
don't.
ha.
You will have to show me.
I'll have to find it and post
Yeah,
it. in
post
the
it for sure.
Discord.
Oh, that would be so. And then you could like mouth it and be really bad at mouthing it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
really, like Bollywood style, really bad
terrible.
about it.
Yeah.
I'll be saying other things entirely.
Like Kung Pao.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like that. I do not want to be a ninja. Okay.
To me, ninja. Oh no, why'd you do that to me?
Okay, listen, I was just saying I'm not going to be racist. All right. That's it.
I've always wondered
All there
why
was.
people choose to be racist, you know? Like, what does it
Because
matter
it
how
makes
you
them
run?
feel superior, and that's the only way they can get their rocks off.
But what does running have to do with it?
Shut the fuck up.
They got it.
I'm not talking to you anymore. Be gone.
Let's just be over here. Sorry, guys.
Choose to be racist.
It's a dad day.
All
I can't
those
help it.
skinny people running around
Yeah.
doing racist
No, 100 times. No, 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 no. We're done.
No.
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 Just no.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna regret this because my hair is gonna be ruined and I'll never be happy again.
You'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
It'll be okay. Get there. Eventually.
I'm ready for my rap lyrics. Let's go.
I cannot help you.
I can't drop a beat, and I can't rap unless
Yeah,
someone ghostwrites it
Any
for
of
me.
these things.
Me neither.
I could ghost rap.
Go.
The best I
go,
can do
yeah.
is sing random things when I'm in pain. That's it. That's all I got.
So if I like smash your toe with a hammer, would you like get out a whole
Write a rap.
chorus? Maybe.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
right?
Maybe.
There's got to be a way.
Just maybe. Okay, here we go.
Oh, we could just cut some of your singing in pain
Yeah, a
from
mega
the
mix.
episodes
What did DJs
and
even do?
like
I'll get Will
like
over
a
here.
sample.
Yeah. Now that's an idea.
My God, what did I do?
I'm
I
so
don't know.
sorry. And your hair looks beautiful.
Your hair does
I
look
don't know
beautiful.
what. It's terrible.
Beautiful. What?
Beautiful.
I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
hear.
Everyone's
things.
like, no, she has her headphones off. Let's be mean.
But double ear infections.
That's
I'm not gonna do anything about it.
that's unpleasant.
I just keep putting either
Yeah.
vitamin E oil or Manuka honey cream in them. Because I don't have time for an ear infection
a-
right now.
You say that
Yeah.
twirling your hair like
I
a
had a
valley girl. I don't have
certain-
time for an infection.
For an ear infection.
Yeah, so just
Just
ignore
There's
it.
just there's
for
no time for that.
beauty.
All right. Okay. There's just no time.
I have the mall to hit. I don't have time for an ear.
I don't have time for an ear infection. Okay.
I had an ear infection on one side, like shortly
Oh,
before I
no.
got COVID.
Oh,
And
Oh.
then I had to take antibiotics, and then it
Mm.
was okay. And then I got COVID like instantly after that.
That sucks.
And now
God.
I'm wondering if that could also already have been like COVID.
Oh, if it
related.
was
I don't
like,
know, because
yeah.
because the virus can
It just does whatever it
set you in
wants.
different, yeah. Like I had friends who had mostly nausea and stomach issues and no real other symptoms from COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wondered if we
maybe-
had it that one week.
Yeah.
Why are you so loosey goosey?
EDS.
It mocks me. It's like, haha, you have EDS. Haha.
What are you gonna
Sucks
do?
to suck. Okay. Do you want to look at your topic?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it.
Do you want to look in the?
I don't have faith in it.
Oh.
I
That's
do,
something.
and I don't.
Oh, okay. So let's say it out loud and see what they think.
No.
Accepting what you have to let go of
No.
as you become ill,
Yes,
Okay.
or as
I
your
suddenly
illness
like it.
progresses.
yes.
Yeah. See?
I
Well,
do
it's what
like
hit me
it a
this week.
lot, and yeah.
What did you say?
That's what hit me this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Having to participate and then willingly not participate
Mm-hmm.
was a struggle.
Okay, so accepting like also in an active way of not only like realizing and grieving, but also like acting
Yeah.
Wait, Chris, are you saying that you sat
accordingly.
something out and didn't overdo it?
Yes.
Yep.
That's gross.
Yep. Yeah. But I get
How
it. It
gay of you.
it feels complicated. It doesn't feel like yay.
She's
Yep.
the voice in my head, I swear. That's gross. Yep.
Gross.
Oh,
Gross.
gross. I thought you said gross too.
I heard
Wow.
gross.
Okay. I said
Gross.
gross. I'm
That
sorry
is
that
gross.
That's
I'm sorry
gross.
that I sound like I have a lisp. I guess.
Let's go with gross. It was way
That's
funnier.
gross.
Well, I said growth.
Okay.
Get it though. That's
I was
fantastic. I
being
really
nice,
thought
not
you were
mean.
It's like,
It
yeah,
was
Kaylee,
perfect.
get it.
No. Wow. Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
You're just hearing what you wanted to hear.
Exactly. You threw a voice in my
Get
head.
it though.
It's because you're all monsters.
Absolutely.
No, it is
So
growth.
what?
I was very proud of myself.
Yeah.
Finding stuff under the table.
So what did you think of? Like, how did it hit you?
I was watching my brother, like I was going with him to do stuff like pick up tools and go buy supplies because we had to redo a wall to make it everything fit properly. And like I had to sit there and watch him do what I would have done. And it was really, it was just weird. It was like I was
Mm.
proud of him, and then I was like, I'm just gonna let him do this. He's got this. And I was like, wow, Chris, that's weird of you. That's you're being
Impressive.
weird. Knock it off. Gross.
That's gross.
It's gross. It was so gross.
Wow.
Yeah,
Gross, gross.
this especially. I love that one. That one gets a star. Actively
yeah.
no, actively dabbing. That's stupid. You get an X for that one. Accepting, check mark. Realizing maybe a circle. And making room for grief. That's definitely a square. Here's your grade. Oh, hi.
I don't know how to read this. Is this a key?
They're all passing grades.
Square
You did
especially.
it. Square is the
Square.
best.
Okay, cool. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
it is like a ramp. Like they ramp up. Like combo. Like combo.
Ed, I don't think you
Combo.
like
Next
that.
time someone asks
Great.
me about my pain level, I will just
It's a
draw
square.
some random symbol.
Exactly.
From a scale from 1 to 10.
Quarter note.
It's a
What? It's a quarter note.
what's the tetrahedron?
Oh, dodecahedron?
Yeah, that. There you go. Thank you. Dodecahedron.
Why did I know what you were
That one,
saying?
yeah.
So we have the same brain.
I mean, there are a lot
It's
of
not the
shapes.
same brain. It's the same soul stuffed into two forms.
Oh, that's why I feel bloated. Stuffed. They didn't put me in nicely. They stuffed me in, you know?
Well, they had to kind of split us off in this like it was like pouring Jello kind of way.
Oh,
Kind of weird. Yeah.
gross.
That's gross.
That's gross. I need a shirt that just says "That's
Like,
gross."
I know, like maybe that's where EDS comes from. Like
Yeah.
one person ripped apart, so not
There you
enough
go,
glue
see?
because
then-
it's like you're
Yeah.
not just yeah.
And then every time you're in pain, I'm in
You
pain.
just
And when
to
I'm in
glue-
pain, you're in pain.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
It's just not good.
We're just like separated twins and then different buddies. It's weird.
Yeah.
My guts hurt.
Same.
Stop
Okay.
it.
Sorry.
Or
Yeah.
actually, maybe sorry, because I think that one's me.
Probably. Because all I've done is eat.
All you've done is eat.
I didn't eat. I meant to say drink coffee, but I will go
All
with eat.
I've done
All I
is
did was
have-
eat coffee.
It's not. It's so frustrating because it's not my actual guts.
Right.
It's the muscles
Around it.
that it hurts straight from my diaphragm down to like my pubic bone.
Delightful.
And I've been having that like pubic bone splitting happening
Oh,
again.
oh.
And when I talk to the nurse, she cracks up because my like pregnant coworker was in the room, and she was like, "Are you sure you're not experiencing pregnancy?" And I was like, "Dude, I've been pregnant for like 10 years. All these pregnancy symptoms, and there's nothing to
Horror.
show for it."
Yeah.
So with the topic, I was thinking okay, I need words. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
was thinking a thought. Uh,
Are you punctuating my bullet
so like
points? God.
do you have like some core activities or something that you either can't do anymore like you used to, or you fear you won't be able to do anymore? Because, like, for me, there's some things where I am just like, oh my God, like, I knew how to read and write and be in my zone and just zone out and write. And
Mhm.
I also knew how to lose myself in like making music and stuff. But now I can do this like I used to because of brain fog and because of pain when I sit too long and because
Yeah.
of my hands, mostly my
Yeah.
hands, because my
The
hands,
hands one gets me.
Yes.
left
Editing is a
hand
pain in
Yeah.
the butt, and I love it.
hurts every day for like at least 1.5 years now. And I thought it was just a phase. And then I was like,
Oh,
no,
It's a new
it's not
feature.
going away. This is like every fucking day, like
yeah.
more or less. And that's the one that got me
Yeah.
for real. Because I still
That's a good
can,
one.
like, I am adapting, but it's still
Yeah.
not the same. Like, I can't
Right.
sit down like I used to and be like, okay, now I'm in the flow and I'm writing in the flow for
Yeah.
5-6 hours at a time. Can't do that anymore. So
Yeah.
I'm adapting, but it's like such a core part of myself that I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
That's how I feel
it's
about
surreal.
work, like work and my job.
Yeah.
Is like this used to be this didn't used to be so hard. And now it's
Mhm.
really hard. And I don't know where that
Mm-hmm.
transition kind of happened.
hmm
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it.
this.
This is
Jinx.
good stuff. High five for the chat.
I high fived my laptop.
Yeah.
Good.
Wonderful.
Kaylee
Okay,
didn't.
you did. You got the
That's a great
CEIE.
topic,
That's the
did.
one I
Chris.
was waiting for.
Mm-hmm. What
It's
did
a
I? I missed
great
it.
I
topic,
like it.
Chris.
Oh, thank you.
You were like, what? What?
I heard my name. I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble.
No, it's a good
What
one.
did I do?
You did it good. You done did it good, bro.
It wasn't me, and I just run.
I didn't do it.
Dives off screen.
That's what we call being triggered. Welcome back. This is fantastic triggers and how we trigger them.
Breakdown.
And how we trigger that. Oh no.
I like it. We have a lot of spin-offs that we could really
I
move
know.
into.
It's fantastic triggers, and now we trigger them. And we're both gonna cry at the end, so make sure you stay.
Just
and
like therapy.
hit that follow button.
I cry
Yeah.
from start to finish in therapy.
You get to start
Aw.
Like,
crying?
how are you today? And I start crying.
Oh no.
Wow.
I mean, oh good, but like my therapist, and it's my
She
fault.
toys with
'cause
her.
I'd not. I'm like, I'm not going to cry.
It's
and
like
then
watching a
she's
cat
like,
and mouse. And just like
Yeah.
she's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And then it's like, hit the mouse, and the mouse is like, "Oh, I'm fine." And then it's like, 3 hours later. So about your dad,
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
We're out of time.
right? She's like,
See
"And
you
we have
later."
exactly 3 minutes left." Okay, now let's get deep.
That's how it goes. She's like, and she's crying. Cool, we can end the session.
Okay.
Did anyone ever love you?
What do you mean?
Find out next week.
Find out next week. In
Next time
therapy.
on Dragon Ball Therapy.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. At least you have the
Laugh
room
too
to
hard.
do it.
The room to die.
Yeah, yeah. Like you can
Amazing, I
actually
love
lean
it.
back.
I know.
We can
So
actually
nice.
sit back here now.
I can melt as much as I want. As long as I can still reach the mic. It's fine.
Well, and technically, you could just go lay on the couch.
What?
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 What? What?
What the?
Yeah. What the?
Okay. How are you feeling?
I need a break
You're curled up.
because my belly button is
Yeah.
stabbing me.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's
I
my
hate
favorite
that.
one. Oh, it hurts and I don't like it. It's like we're just gonna just push a pencil all the way in.
Yeah.
That's how that
Yeah.
feels. It's cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
I know that one.
Yeah.
It's weird
Kaylee.
because it's like the
What?
most inside point of you,
Yes.
which gets stabbed. It's like,
Uh-huh. You're like, how is this happening?
What she's
Um,
talking about reminds me
yeah.
of Evangelion when Adam's pinned to the wall. It's that pain. That's how I picture it.
Ooh.
Mm.
You wouldn't get it. You're not a weeb, sorry.
I just
I'm
read
like,
that.
I'm waiting. He's gonna have to show me this scene now.
Wasp
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
I mean, Evangelion's a trip anyways.
I've been meaning to watch it again.
Me too. We should watch it together.
Okay.
We can
I
do it
don't-
over interwebs.
Yeah.
seen it.
Good job.
More than enough time. But
We've
just
also
haven't
seen
got
Jurassic
through
Park
it.
a lot of times. So
That's true, that's true.
Bum, bum,
I
bum,
haven't finished
bum,
watching like the redos.
the rebuilds,
bum, bum.
Yeah.
they're good. The last one, number 4, is crazy.
I think I watched the first 2 and then I don't think I did anything after that.
Yeah, we should watch those then.
Oh, my cat's
1.11
about
to
do something
4.44.
dumb.
Oh. Well,
I
we'll never
have
know.
her well, I stopped her. So
Oh,
I
good.
have her like tied to the table next to the patio wall.
Yeah.
And she got up on the patio wall and then she started looking like she wanted to
She's like, I would
No.
like to die today.
Well, no, she's on a harness.
she
Well,
wanted
yeah.
to jump down the other side of the patio wall, which I caught her before she did. Ed, I don't think you should eat that. That is a Carolina Reaper.
What? Why do you just have a California Reaper just chilling somewhere?
I'm growing a Carolina Reaper plant. I only got one
Alright.
pepper off of it, but she was just chewing on the leaf. I don't know if the leaves have anything.
I mean, Ed
dangerous.
will find out quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Oh my
doesn't seem
god.
bothered.
Faffo. She's faffoing.
Faffo.
Faffo.
Faffo. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
So I think we're gonna take a break.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna shoot.
Pew,
Like
pew.
pandas. They eat shoots and leaves.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Yeah.
Ed, stop that. That
Nice.
is not cat food.
Everything is cat food. If you only believe.
That's true. Cats will try
Yeah.
hard enough. Anything's cat food.
Yep.
Okay, guys.
Okay. It was
This was super fun.
very nice to talk to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Yes. And I hope you feel
Me too.
better soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take
Same.
care. Yes, yes.
Keep me posted,
Yeah, you
Kaylee.
too. Mhm.
Bye, Creek.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Kaylee.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Love
Love you.
Blip,
Bloop.
blip.
Bloop.
Faye.
Oh my god, Faye.
She made another clip.
Ooh.
I'm not turning this off just yet. I want to see this clip.
I want to see the clip. Where's
How do I see the clip? How do I do it? What do I do? Oh, newer.
Ah.
I like the clips. YouTubity doobity. YouTuber.
YouTuber.
YouTuber. It's like umbre.
Tubre.
Don't bring tabs. Can you go away, please?
What did you say?
It said don't bring tabs.
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
I just read the thing. I'm
My
sorry.
brain just went full on Epcot ball.
Oh. My.
Epcot.
Okay. Well, I'll find it. I'll find it eventually.
Okay.
Faye, we gotta go. I'm feeling
Love
like
you.
crap.
I'll see you in a